Nation. We back again. You already know what the deal is. It's your boy, y'all son.
It's your boy, you hear me, love.
And you know, y'all already know what's going down. What it is in a couple weeks. Coming up, February 3rd. It's the Super Bowl, baby. Super Bowl 54.
54.
It's going down, man. We got
Time the King back around again.
San Francisco 49ers versus Kansas City Chiefs. Can you ask for a better matchup, cuz?
No, could we say we expected this? Or was it unpredictable or what? Because I know, cuz.
Man.
A couple weeks ago, what we predicted and who we thought is totally different.
Right, y'all need to go check that video out and compare the differences, because you know,
man,
a lot of people have been X'd out. You know, a lot of people thought Baltimore still to be around. Well, a lot of people thought Pat still to be around too, because Kansas City just high power. And they made it through. They did what they had to do. But they going up against some big dogs now, because that's why a lot of people excited about this matchup. You got a fire, high power offense against a fire shutdown defense. What it looking like, man?
I think it's gonna be a high rolling, you know, it's a show set to see.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all need to be ready to watch, cause it's gonna be going down.
Oh yeah, the world better be told.
It's going down. My homeboy, I know he coming out swinging, ready to fight. Him and T here and them boys over there. And Jimmy G, I know y'all boys hungry, you and Shanahan, so you know.
Yeah.
We just gotta wait to see, cause I know it's gonna be big.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fireworks all around, bro. And it's in Miami. It's gonna be a good time, man. Weather gonna be nice. Man, the city gonna be lit.
Vibe gonna be right.
Bruh. I ain't lying, that bruh. That's why a lot of y'all gonna have to go down there and keep y'all head tight, keep y'all head focused for the game. Don't go down there and get distracted, man. They got a lot of distractions down there. But
sightseeing and
you know, all that
track.
We gotta, dig off into, this analysis, what's going on, dig off in these trenches. See, what's really, going on. So what you looking like for this one, cuz? Who you like?
I mean, this another one where I'm undecided, because really I like both sides. I like both teams. They both got, deep threats at receiving. Now Kansas City, they kind of lack in the running game. But, they got the spectacular quarterback in Mahomes. So that's what get him the edge on this side. But, it's going to be interesting to watch and see with, Bosa and Armstead and them too on that defensive side, though, for San Francisco. Them boys been lighting it up. Like you say, they known for, stopping people who think they, if you like to be called big time or you think you, they show you we can put a stop to this. So
quick.
We gonna see what, what's in store, like I say. Who you got? Who you think got the upside?
For this one, cuz I'm like you, man. I'm still, I got a winner for this game. I'm going to say my winner a little later, but I went back and forth, straddling the fence because, it's like, do you want to go with the offense or do you want to go with the defense? But the thing about it is the 49ers offense could be just as high powered as Kansas City. You gotta remember, they dropped 40-something on the Saints in the Superdome. And them people, they can put up some points. They just put up 37 on Green Bay. Their defense ain't no slouch. And that's nothing but with the running game. Jimmy Garoppolo had 8 passes last week.
Speaking of Jimmy G, that's what I was saying. Do you think the game could be put on his shoulders if it come down where he have to make those short passes?
I think he got the pedigree in him after sitting behind Tom Brady and after being in New England, and after what they done been through this season. He had to sit out last season after the injury and just everything he done been through. I think he built for it. I think he ready. And when you got people in the locker room like Richard Sherman and them type of attitudes, them minds. You got Mike Shanahan up top, Kyle Daddy. You got people around there who know about winning and who know what it takes. And I think they got Jimmy G on, clear mind, and they ready to rock and roll. And when you got Mostert had 220 rushing yards last week, 4 touchdowns. I mean, Jimmy G ain't got to do much when you can do that.
I mean, I was sitting back, I was like, where did he come from? I mean, I was expecting Coleman, or one of them to go off like usual, or but Mostert,
that man was running wild. I'm talking about like a chicken with his head cut off.
And I mean, what he is like 5'9" at the most.
5'9" at the most, probably a buck 95.
The way the game he had was big, like,
and he was speedy. He quick. He in and out.
Lord, I said, you know what? I said, San Francisco. This was in the middle of the game before they won. San Francisco pulled it off.
But I think
they have a good one on our hands.
At this point, that Andy Reid them, they gonna have to try to do something. They just dealt with a fire rush attack with Derrick Henry, so they kind of got a blueprint, a game plan. Okay, we could come to the table with this and try to handle that. Now, like you say, can Jimmy G do it? That's what it's gonna come down to. Now, he got the weapons to do it. You got George Kittle, you got Debo who been balling crazy. They traded for Emmanuel Sanders. He been very silent since he been over there. You got all the running backs. They can catch out the backfield. You still got Tevin Coleman. He questionable. He should be all right. Brady, we'll see how he look brighter. You still got Mercer, so we'll see, but I'm leaning more on San Francisco defense, seeing what they're better to do with Patrick Mahomes and them boys. Because I think it's going to be in Patrick Mahomes' hands a lot, but Patrick Mahomes cannot lead the team in rushing in the Super Bowl how he did last week. He led the team in rushing with 53 yards. And he led the team. You're not gonna beat San Francisco with just 53 rushing yards. No. Putting the whole game in Patrick Mahomes' hands.
4 guys that they got up front, both on stage. Trust me, somebody is gonna get to him.
Oh yeah.
Somebody will get to him. That's why I got in my notes right here. I want to see with Andy Reid, will you be able to pull off what Green Bay couldn't? We find ways when Mahomes gotta get in them, them late situations on them quick passes. Do you got offensive scheme drew up to where he can, hit Kittle over the top or T Hill come across, on or maybe a bubble screen or something, to get the ball in his hands quick. Cause like we say, everybody knows that San Francisco front line they come.
Yes, sir.
And these boys have showed you throughout the regular season and now throughout the postseason, they something serious.
They for real.
So y'all gonna have to come up with some type of scheme or something to, cause like you said, Mahomes. I mean, he ain't no Lamar Jackson.
No, man.
So
I mean, he got a little footwork though.
He got a little footwork,
but you can't leave like Shady McCoy, Darryl Wood. Like somebody gonna have to give you some type of rushing attack. They gonna have to, cuz.
I mean,
if that boy dropped back 50 times, how many times you think Joey Bosa them gonna hit him? That's because come on, man, he got some escapability. Them dudes could run on that line, man.
I did that they could, but if San Francisco don't come out swinging, fighting, and show the aggressiveness of first, it's a possibility they gonna lose. Cause like I say, in late game situation, Mahomes just showed me what he can do.
Yeah, he done proved.
So that's what I'm going out for.
And you let it for Jimmy G,
he ain't. So
yeah.
And a lot of times in the Super Bowl games is not won, no blowouts, no none of that. So a lot of times in the Super Bowl, either team you can benefit whatever all this. You can have these stats in the regular season, all that.
Yeah.
Super Bowl is play by play.
Yeah, it's 0-0. No record don't matter.
Play by play.
Oh yeah.
All go by style, preparation, and scheme.
Yep.
The best schemer on offense or defensive side.
Yep.
That's who normally pull it off. That's what I've seen. So, like I said,
this year, it's gonna have some points put up. Like last year in the Super Bowl, it had 16 total points, 13-3. the Patriots going. I see them at 50 points being put up in this game easily.
And really, these last couple of Super Bowls, like you say, it been close like that, and it ain't been the quarterbacks that's been winning. It's been special teams.
So they make a big play.
If your special teams game is a little out of whack too, I mean, hey.
But at this point, these teams, they pretty much tighten every area. And another thing another player I'm looking for to come up big in this game is Honey Badger. I'm looking for Tyrann to be all over the field in this game. Cause I think he's gonna chase Debo a lot in this game right here. And that's gonna be an exciting matchup. Cause Debo a nice young player on the rise. He's just a new rookie, but they do a lot with him. They run the ball with him. They put him out to catch passes.
They use him in that slide warrior.
Right. They got him on the outside. So, I want to see what he gonna be able to do with Tyrann, and I definitely want to see what they gonna be able to do with George Kittle, man, or Reggie Ragland, and them boys at the linebacker court, cause nobody ain't been able to stop them all year, bro.
I mean, speaking of Kittle, we got Kelsey on the other side.
Right, you took the words on my head. You got Kittle and
Kelsey, and these two
this the top two tight ends in the league right now.
In the league right now, like the two most dominant. So this is gonna be a sight to see, also to watch them two go to work and see how they be able to open their field up for their quarterbacks, and be able to really San Francisco. Because if y'all show that the linebacker got to drop back, and then they open up their run game.
And Richard Sherman, you been running your mouth a lot lately. That boy Rick gonna be out there this week. So speed, Sammy Watkins. Speed, McCole Hartman, speed. Denard Robinson, speed. So you gonna have to put your big boy pants on, cause I ain't gonna lie to you. You're being real disrespectful. Talking about you better than Darrell Reeves, man. Stop playing with that man. You're not better than Darrell Reeves.
Not yet.
In no way, shape, or form. You're not gonna be
in the future.
He ain't got enough time, cuz.
Maybe because right now he's showing he got
time right now.
He's showing he's sustaining more better than what Reeves did.
Yeah, he having a longer run, but he's been also on that one side locking down. Reeves chasing people all around the field, and that boy's a real mercenary. 1 year, 1 year deal going to kill.
Second, third Super Bowl appearance.
Third one, so he got pedigree too.
He got
that's not to get too far. Chad Richardson, we're gonna have to see what you're gonna do. And Discarcy Tart, you gonna be big in this game too, cause safety play gonna be real big, cause they gonna be trying to send them boys down the field, trying to open y'all up.
Open y'all up. Everybody know what they. It's like y'all know what they coming to do.
But can you stop it? Man, they got down 2 games in a row. They was down 24-0 to Houston. Just like that, the lead was gone. They were down.
That though, being down, we all know being down to this team and being down to Houston is two totally different things.
Cause that defense after you.
That defense and I think time of possession gonna have to play a big factor.
Yeah, that's gonna be big too.
Jimmy G, can y'all manage the clock when if y'all do, like I say, come out swinging and go up early? Cause Houston, they kind of let up off them. They kind of let up. They got up.
Nobody ain't been able to stop the run game almost all year with the 49ers.
I mean, but like you say, Kansas City just showed up last week against Big Henry, and
nobody ain't been able to stop that.
So and Big Frank Clark showed why the move was good.
It was real good.
So
that man got paid. And he's showing up. He's probably about to win him a Super Bowl if everything line up right for him. And don't make that mistake y'all made last year versus the Patriots lining up outsides, man. Y'all probably could have won that thing last year. Like how the Rams looked if y'all would have got past the
Speaking of penalties, we not on the clear side, but refs, please, officials, please.
Handle your business.
Handle y'all business the right way. Let them play. But please handle it the right way, because a lot of these calls lately been causing a lot of games.
Right.
To me, like, come on now. Look what happened with the Saints. Like, I mean, it's kind of getting old, but all throughout the season, like you say, but still, that determined games, man. Y'all gotta get it right.
You got a final score for it, cuz?
I really don't, but I mean, you kind of put me on the spot right now.
What's down, man? What's up?
That's going, you know.
You got to pick a winner, man. No, I don't know tonight, man.
That's gonna
Who you got, man? What up? Who's gonna win that thing?
I see it being 35-27, Kansas City way.
Ooh, he went with his homeboy.
Mahomes gonna put it off. I see it. Like I say, it's the late game situation.
Yeah.
The late game situation play. He came through. He can show me what he can do. He can rally his team. He can echo to a crowd. Like,
yeah.
They gonna feed off of him.
He hold weight.
And he showed he got the poise. He keeps composure. He's showing, instincts and certain things, the qualities of a Hall of Fame QB already, which right. we both know he looking promising.
He projecting that way.
The Hall of Fame promising for him, so.
But I ain't gonna lie, cuz it's promising for him, but I got him going down in this one, bro. I got to roll with the defense because I think them boys just, after what I seen them do to the Packers last week, and I know Kansas City a different breed offensively, but they have literally no rushing attack. Like, don't tell me Shady McCoy and them finna rush on the 49ers defense because I just don't believe it's about to happen. And I just think Joey Bosa and them gonna be on Patrick Mahomes' head all night. I think he's still gonna get off. I think he gonna. I was just finna say.
Because
I gotta find a score of 38-35. So he's still gonna put some numbers up. They dropped 35 points, but I gotta find.
Everybody keep on talking about the 49ers front line on the defensive side, but you gotta get Kansas City offensive line a shout out to because they one of the best when it comes to pass rushing.
They hold it down, bro.
Again, their quarterback.
But they ain't face no beasts like these, man. These mans got killers, man. They got D4. And Kansas City know about him. He just come from over there. They got Bosa. They got Buckner. Armstead. They can roll all these dudes in rotation, man. They got a couple more I ain't even named. With the linebacker core behind them. That's why I think it's just going to be tough. I see Kansas City with a couple turnovers, at least one interception for Patrick Mahomes. Just because the pressure. Because I ain't saying it's going to be a bad interception. I think the pressure is at some point in this game, the pressure going to get to him.
I can see an interception coming Jimmy G way too.
I think Jimmy G going to take care of the ball.
That boy is a ball.
Oh yeah, he a ball hog.
Magnet, ball hog, ball hunter. He gonna get it. And really, like they say, he is a quarterback the other side of the ball for the quarterback. Like, if you're a quarterback and you line up and you don't know where he at or you not looking for him, you beat already.
It's gonna be a good matchup though. We'll see what's going down, but that's how we feel about it. That's what we got going on right next.
Whoa. Don't try to get out of here. I told you I had, these two little years for you, man. Hold up, man. So this one I got for you.
Alright, let me know what's up.
So do you think Andy Reid and the Chiefs, if they don't pull this one off, do you think this would tarnish Andy Reid, legacy as a coach or what? Because I
don't think this will tarnish his legacy because of the competition he's going against. I think he's going against a valiant opponent, and if they lose to San Francisco, they just got to give it up like them boys. They ballin'. Now, would it be a disappointment for him personally? It should be, give him, everything they done accomplished this season. Patrick Mahomes went through being hurt. They had, like I said, they barely got a running game. They really had to lean on Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid creativity all year. So I don't think it'll really be a tarnish on his, career. But, that's just how I feel about it.
I agree with you because, even though he might not get it, because we can't just guarantee it, like you say, because of who they're going against. But, he been competing at a high level. His team been competing at a high level these last couple of years. Count like, what coaches you're going to see around, what teams to look forward to. And, you know, Andy Reid, we can say,
They in that mix.
They've been in the mix, so, you know, I don't think it's going to yet. But I got another one for you, too.
What's
I got
up?
one more for you. One more.
What's up, man? Drop it on.
Do you think, like I said, if Shanahan and them get down, could they pull off a come from behind win against this Kansas City Chiefs team? Because like they talked about it before, when he was over there
That's a good
at
question.
Atlanta, you know,
That's a good question.
he went through what he went through with the Patriots and got up and, you know,
They got
fumbled.
conservative.
And, you know.
That's a good question. If they fall behind, I think they got the prowess to get back in it because of Kyle Shanahan, the scheme and creativity he got. And a lot of things where people sleeping on Atlanta, I think that was more Dan Quinn than Kyle Shanahan. I think he took a lot of the blame because he was the offensive coordinator and Dan Quinn he was the head coach, but he was a defensive-minded head coach.
Right.
I think Dan Quinn had more to do with that with Kyle Shanahan. And I think with Kyle Shanahan, by him having that last name and his daddy being still heavy in the mix, like he right upstairs at the game watching, I don't think Kyle, I don't think they'll fold. I think it's going to be a hard-nosed, gritty game. I think they'll be able to fight back and fight with them boys.
But you already know how I feel. Like I said,
Yeah.
I still don't,
Yeah.
Jimmy G, and don't
He
get me
gotta
wrong,
show it.
I like Jimmy G as a player, and like we said, he been a good game manager this year, cause he ain't really just had off the book stats this year, but they have been pulling it off, but that was just them too lit. Yeah,
I just think that game in New Orleans that did a lot for Jimmy G. By them having to put up so many points and having to go back and forth with them, I think that'll resurface itself in this game.
I mean,
we'll see how it goes.
That would be the only game that you can go to that say where he kind of showed that he could come through for you when the time comes. But
He fought against Aaron Rodgers and them too. He had a few games this year, but this the biggest stage. This it. Like, this what you do it for. This what you in the yard as a kid, throwing the ball to yourself. Like, you out there going stupid. This it right here, but we'll see what's going down, man. But, let us know how y'all feel about this video. Let us know how y'all feel about the Super Bowl. Who y'all got winning? Y'all like the 49ers or y'all like the Chiefs? Y'all like defense or y'all like offense? Let us know what's going down.
That's really what it is. That's all it is, too.
Yes, sir.
Straight defense versus offense. But we do need y'all to do like we always tell y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. And really, y'all need to start going to check out the Insta, too. Go follow our Insta at 360 Press. Scroll break, Check it out. We be, posting content, hearing y'all feedback and stuff on there, too. But
y'all need to go, check that out.
What else they need to do?
Y'all definitely need to hit that bell because y'all want to be notified when we drop it. Why wouldn't you want to be? We giving y'all, exactly what you need and exactly what you want. So hit that bell right down there in that area and, stay notified. Stay up to date with us. But that's all we got for y'all today. And y'all hold it down, Break Nation.
We out.